Hey guys, Yxlarb here, and welcome to the finale for the Knuckles story in Sonic Adventure DX. Now, if we go over here, we cannot access the main area anymore. We are restricted over here. In the last episode, we found all the pieces we need of the Master Emerald aboard the egg carrier, but we got like our third or fourth or 10th flashback as Knuckles here, so we're gonna explore this first. Fire!
What happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait! Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Alright, first of all, there was no reason for Knuckles to be so excited about the fact the emerald was there, because we saw it in the last flashback, so I don't know, that's not special. But also, I don't know, is it really a nightmare, Knuckles? I mean, are you really suffering from having those quote-unquote dreams? Okay, feel it. What the heck is going on? Go through.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that? Not again! I hate you! Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Eggman, come back!
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
And here we are, Chaos 6. The second time we fight him. You thought this was a Sonic exclusive? Well, forget about it. You fight pretty much the same as you do with Sonic. A little bit differently, you know, since you have different controls and such. But part of the field is, I guess, blocked off. You get damaged if you step on either that side or this side. Well, what you want to do is basically the same as what you did with Sonic. Feel free to pick it up. Whoa. That was close. Just throw it at him. You don't even have to wait for him to start sucking in like that. Just boom. That's it. Just 4 hits of that, and that's all. Really simple. Eggman's not around right now to be distributing these for us in an attempt to attack us, but okay, that was an absolute fail. Pick it up. Yes. So here we are. And actually, this is the final boss fight for Knuckles. Yes. They used a recycled fight. And in my opinion, I don't know, is it easier? It's not necessarily harder because, I mean, it is kind of because these two spots are taken up, but you can just glide over them, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this attack is can be kind of difficult to dodge, but no biggie, as you just saw. Just waiting for those little tiny robots to come back. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that they used a recycled boss fight to be the final boss for Knuckles. Okay. I'm having a lot of trouble picking these up sometimes. There we go. And that's the end of it, guys. Final boss.
Is that all you've got?
apparently Sonic defeating him like only lasted like 30 seconds. Then he came right back to life. Well, he wasn't dead, but you know, he was just ready for another fight with full health. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island. This should do it. Perfect. All is well now. The Master Emerald and the island have been restored. I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
And that's it, guys. The Knuckles story. Finished in 4 parts, which is shorter than Tails, but honestly it could have been 3 episodes if I made like the first and third part longer, but anyway, there you go. And here's Knuckles' main theme, which is rap, which I love. Now this track in particular, it's not that impressive to me. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's more funny. I mean, I have a hard time taking it seriously, but anyway, there you go. We defeated Chaos 6, and rather than taking those 6 Chaos Emeralds for ourselves, we decided to leave them there and just restore the Master Emerald fully. Now, the problem I have with that is, I mean, if you've watched any of the Sonic anime shows or played any of the games, they almost always need all of the emeralds by the end, right? But in the shows or whatever, when they... Okay, take Sonic X Season 2, for example. One of the Chaos Emeralds is in a museum. I mean, technically, it doesn't belong to anyone on Earth, so they shouldn't really have it in the museum, but they do. So take that, for example. It's in the museum, and they're like, you know what, let's just leave it there in the museum. Until they absolutely need it, they don't go and get it. If they just had them in their possession, I guess at all times, or at least 6 of them, because the story goes, once all 7 are put together and used, they are separated immediately afterwards. They're scattered across the world. So why not just have 6 of them together at all times in your possession? That way when you end up needing all 7, all you have to do is look for 1 rather than looking for 7, right? Does that not make sense to anyone? Whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I know a lot of people don't really care for the Knuckles gameplay, I mean, it's not my favorite, most definitely. I mean, anytime I get to the story, I'm like, oh man, I miss Sonic already, but I do kind of enjoy it in a different way. I think the reason why people don't like it is because they go into the Knuckles story expecting the exact same thing, but I mean, you gotta see that, you know, it's different. It just is different, and it's nice that they try to change it up. And I mean, I wouldn't say it gets more different from here, but E102 Gamma and Big the Cat and Amy Rose, they are also different from Sonic and Tails. I mean, Tails was different, but hardly. Yeah, whatever. So, I really do like that they do that. Rather than having basically 6 stories of Sonic gameplay, you actually have differences here, which is really nice. But anyway, you guys, actually, let me look at my calendar real quick while this is flying by. You guys actually aren't going to see this episode for a very long time. This is like, yeah, this is December 1st for you guys. I'm recording this on November 14th. And, in case you didn't see, I mean, in case you didn't hear me in a previous part, Bosniancheese and I were on vacation from the 20th through the 29th of November. So I just recently got back and I just recently edited this. God, I have a real problem with that word, in case you haven't noticed. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But today, the 14th, I just finished recording this. I've been recording it all day. And I'm actually going to meet up with Bosniancheese later today to record some more Resident Evil 5. So that episode that you saw yesterday was recorded today. Isn't that all sorts of weird? You know, before when I was doing my YouTube career, you know, way back when, like a year or two ago, you know, just as Yxlarb 1, in case you, for those of you who are still around from back in those days, I didn't do things like this. I would record an episode the same day that I uploaded it. Every day. I would never record more than 1 episode per day, besides, you know, the collaboration stuff with Bosniancheese, just because that was the only way we could get out a daily schedule. But that's how I did it, and the reason why is because, you know, each day brings new stuff, brings new news, gives me more stuff to talk about, but doing it this way obviously saves me time, you know. For those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time college student, I work part-time, I'm engaged, I just don't have the time to be recording every day, so I gotta record as much as I can in a day, like this. And there we go, 33 emblems. As you saw there, that final picture, Knuckles on Angel Island with the Master Emerald. I don't know if I'd really enjoy that, you know, being stuck on it. Well, I guess he's not stuck on the island, but he needs to protect the emerald. I guess his only concern would be finding something to eat. I think I would, like, plant a garden there, or, like, you know, plant a few apple trees or something, just so I had something to snack on. But, and maybe, like, some sort of water source, I don't know. But anyway, guys, now we are officially halfway through the game. Next time in Sonic Adventure DX, we're going to be heading into the Amy story. I'm sorry you guys had to wait, like, what, a week and a half to see the finale for Knuckles. As you saw, it wasn't really all that spectacular, so it probably wasn't worth the wait anyway. But that's fine. Hopefully the same thing won't happen with the rest of the stories. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys when we start up Amy.